cruising the Willies. Nice hot morning in Havasu.
Morning.
Anyway, we're on our way to do something really cool. You know, years ago I had this awesome dune buggy and I sold it. I had it custom made back in 1998, but I sold it to a good friend of mine, Gary Musselman. And you know, every once in a while you get an opportunity to buy something back that you've sold, and I am so grateful that he has basically give me first chance to get this thing back. So we're gonna get this trailer hooked up here at Jimmy's and head over to Gary's and pick this thing up. I'll take you guys along. Well, so Jimmy had a lock on his trailer, so we came to Chuck's. We're stealing a truck and a trailer. What are you doing this morning, Chuck?
I was going to start this thing.
What are you working on? What are you working on?
Piece of junk.
Hey, that's got 3 cylinders. What is this, Yamaha?
I do not know. I got to move some stuff.
Go,
I know that.
go ahead.
How you doing? Good. How are you? I'm tired.
What have you been doing? Huh?
Bradley, how are you?
Brad's here. Brad showed up to the game with his Glamis shirt on and his Oakley glasses and his hot rod tennis shoes. Yep.
What's McKay doing? He's holding a battery on.
What's that?
Go start the truck.
Got to start the truck. We got to warm the truck up.
Oh, it's already hooked up, huh?
Yeah, that's why I figured I'd just run over here and grab it. Get the old Dodge fired up, get the trailer out of here, and go get us a buggy. Dude, look at this thing.
You built it.
Totally legit. A bazillion years ago.
That was a custom tire chain.
Dude, you still got the custom T-handle tire wrench for the paddles. That's awesome.
All the washers for the paddles are in the bag.
Okay.
That is a bag. It's got a cell phone mount now. So
Cell phone mount. Dude, they didn't even have cell phones when I owned this thing. They put a cell phone mount in it. I love it. Dude, it looks the same.
Yeah.
You put different front wheels on it.
yeah.
Yeah, you probably broke a couple
Got
of them.
compost windows now.
Yeah, so how many of these did you blow out?
2.
Yeah.
2 sheared off, and then Orbs built me another one, and then they built an extra one that you have already.
Yes, and then
And
you
then,
put the
and then we switched to combo spindles.
then you put the combo spindle
Yeah,
and then
Orbs.
what is this wheel? What's the thickness on that?
190.
Okay, so that's is that a Douglas or what is it?
A latest Rage.
Okay.
Douglas copy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he uses the big outward bearing and the
Uh-huh.
big hub through
Uh-huh.
it.
Yeah. When the second time we broke a spindle and went to Orbs because we were still going to Buttercup, they asked me for a picture of the car. They're like, "Bro, this shouldn't be running these spindles."
Yeah.
They're like, the car's a little big for these. They're like, "Let's go with combo spindle." Like, dude, I just want the car to stop. Straight shearing spindles. It's probably fine if you don't jump it, but.
So when was the last time you ran it?
I think 20.
So been sitting 5 years.
I think 5 years, yeah. I think 20 was the last year we went out.
Dude, still got the moon shift knob in it.
Not much is.
Dude, it's still got the same lights. Like
The lights are the same. That bag even that bag was yours.
that was the bag that was in the car.
That was the bag that was in the car. There's 2 more now in the back.
ERP.
All the CB gaskets and seals and stuff were replaced.
So what's in it for fuel right now?
It should be 100, I believe.
So
We always
basically
ran-
avgas.
Yeah, we always ran 100, so that should be what's in it.
Cool. Well, I'm super excited. We're gonna get this thing out of here, get it loaded up, and I don't know, take it back to the shop and clean things up a little.
The valve covers were changed.
Okay.
Ronnie basically said these are way better than
Yeah,
what
the
I was
Impies.
running, so.
Yeah, it had something similar to that on
Yeah,
it.
but it's still got the same roller rockers and everything in it.
Yeah. So the I think those were Potter, if I remember right, like
I believe they are.
1.4 ratios.
Yeah, I believe they are Potter.
And then you just put rings in it, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and
Did it have total seal rings in it?
it didn't. It had Wiseco.
Okay.
Yeah, Wiseco pistons and Wiseco rings, and then that's what Jeff put back in it was Wiseco rings.
So all the same.
And he had honed it. I did a valve job on the heads when I had it apart.
Okay.
And I don't remember what else I had in there.
Nice.
But the plan was to start using it all the time again, and then I bought the Razor.
Yeah. Now he's got a side by side. Gary went gay on me. My friend Gary turned gay on me. Got a side by side.
Yeah. So now we just run that, and then I haven't even been to Glamis in 2 years. So.
Yeah. Well, I'm super excited to get it back. We're gonna have some fun with this thing for sure.
CVs I went through. They have 2 trips on them.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, I have to service
I
anything.
took them all apart and
Did
re-greased them.
it
Everything, cleaned them.
the greasy way?
Yeah.
It was clear to here, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I just pulled them apart and soaked them in gasoline and then just started.
So did you buy the pre-mixed Swepco, or did you make your own?
No, I bought the premix stuff from.
That's cheating. Yeah, Gear One.
Yeah. But it was that off-road shop in California.
Yeah,
I
but it
stopped
comes
by
in
there.
like a caulky tube.
Yeah, I stopped by there on the way. I was driving by. I was like, oh, I bet they have what I want. And drove
That's
in
so
there and
funny.
Grabbed it. So, Turbo Resource.
Yeah, went through the turbo.
When it was apart.
Yeah, they built that turbo originally.
Yeah.
So
we almost had another set of headers built for it, and then, like I said, it ended up where we just weren't running it anymore, and so has an EGT gauge now.
yeah, I see you put that in there.
Yeah.
Does it just give you something to watch, or does it make you nervous, or is it worth seeing?
No, it was. I mean, it makes it easier, like when you're
Tuning it?
when you do change boost and stuff,
Right.
you just have a gauge that
Right.
goes, you're too lean.
How far did you ever turn the boost up?
15.
15.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed, Gary.
Normally I ran the car at 8.
Oh, man.
The wife only allows so much. So.
Oh, the wife only allowed so much. Well, I can tell you 35 was the top number I ever hit in the car.
Yeah.
35 on 116 NASCAR unleaded. So,
Yeah, for the most part, we just cruised around, and when we first got it, and that was when we were more into jumping it, and then
yeah, when you were younger.
and then we were snapping spindles like crazy, and I was like, bro, we just need to, we need to ease
when
this up.
Gary was a lot younger, all we did was jump and show off and pop wheelies and
break stuff
and break stuff.
like bones.
That's all I did. So yeah, I'm not going to be doing any of that. Just so you know.
Yeah,
There's no.
the trans fluid was changed too when everything was. But like I said, everything at this point.
How did the magnets look? Was there anything on them?
No.
They were
No,
clean?
it was clean. Yeah.
Can you tell the camera what you're not going to be doing again?
What?
We just want to get it recorded.
What?
you're not what you're not going to be doing
35
again.
pounds of boost.
Okay, so one time, my friend Todd will love this story. We were out there for my birthday, and we decided we were going to jump. And we got back and we did a third gear, almost wide open jump. 75 feet was what it measured off. When we landed, we blew 3 tires off the rim. Like, Todd walked back to camp. He wouldn't get in the car. He said, I'm done. Like, I'm out. The whole weekend, that was it.
You'd always hear the spindle
Start to give.
You'd
Yeah,
hear
it clicked.
You'd hear it land, and it'd go click, and you're like, "That's not good. We need to start heading back." And then only one trip, like camp was probably from here to across the street. Then the wheel just goes taking off.
The
like,
wheel up. That's so funny. So
we just put 3 people on the one side and drove it back.
I never broke a spindle, but I broke several wheels. I blew the center clear out of the wheels. I always carried a spare wheel.
I broke 3.
3 wheels. I think I broke 3 or 4, but it would just literally blow the center right out of the
center
thing.
well.
Yeah,
It'd just be.
it'd just walk out.
Yep. I'd say.
Well, and just like that, we're all loaded up, and it's time to go get taco. Chico's Tacos. Here we go. Chico's Tacos. You hungry?
Yep.
Could you eat?
I could eat a taco.
You want a taco?
A taco.
Nice shirt. Where'd you get that shirt?
Merlin's oldschoolgarage.com.
Well, we just put some oil in it, changed the oil, put pen grade in it, high zinc oil, Cleaned up on it a little bit. I haven't heard this thing run in probably 11 years, so it hasn't run in 5. So let's see. He's had avgas in it. Let's see if it'll start. Won't even click. Battery's dead or something. Maybe that battery I put in, it's not good. Let me see. Get a charger on. Well, after much fiddling around, I figured out the battery was bad. Brand new Optima battery was bad. Anyway, I got another one in there. We're gonna try it. I haven't tried to crank it yet. Hopefully it'll crank. I don't know what's going on. Let's see. See if we can get it to start. Come on. Come on, old girl. Might need a jumper on this battery. This battery's cranking slow. Anyway, we'll get the charger put back on it. Let it charge for a minute. I don't know if the fuel pump's running. I didn't hear the fuel pump kick on, so I need to check that. Make sure it's not stuck. It's got nice pretty blue fuel in it, so it should be good.